round 3, and that's all I can do tonight because it's getting a little late and I'm gonna have to be up a lot earlier tomorrow than I'd like to be, and I got some shit I gotta do before sleepy time. So let's go to the list, which is dwindling, by the way. I'm kind of running out. Gonna have to add some more. It's not that I've got to really think hard on something that makes me mad. It's just right now thinking isn't something I'm really that great at doing this time. It's kind of late, really tired, and here we go. Let me see. We've already done news channels, and we've done elaborate prefixes. How about... Yeah, we'll do people that always smile. Here's why it is annoying to me and makes me want to just, like... brain matter on the walls. Here's why that's terrible. If you always smile, you should always be happy. And since no one is always happy, then you're a loser. Just like people who are always crying. You don't show sympathy for someone who's always fucking crying, do you? I mean, someone just sits in the corner all day. My life sucks. I wish I was dead. You don't show sympathy for those people. Oh shit. Gotta readjust the mask. You don't show sympathy for those people. Why? Because they're not sincere. Just like I am not enthused with people who are always smiling, because it's not that they're fake. It's not that so much as it's the act of their faking. Let me give you something to compare that to. Don't hate the sinner, hate the sin. It's not a great one, but you kind of see my point. It's the act of smiling all the time when there's nothing to smile about. Rather than just pretending to be happy. Lots of people pretend to be happy. I mean, it's like it's a self-defense mechanism or whatever. Kind of like me wearing this mask. I don't really want to have my face on YouTube. It's not that I'm like, physically deformed or something. It's just, it's a mask. Everyone wears a mask of one sort or another. I once read a great short story. Maybe it was a poem. I don't recall. It was a long time ago, but it was entitled The Masks or something to that effect. It was written by, I believe, someone from Africa. Like, really from Africa, not an African American, like an African. Anyways, it was a great story. And the point is, having a false outward appearance for the public is cool. Politicians do it. If they didn't, they wouldn't be politicians. They'd be criminals. Actually, they are criminals. They'd be in prison. They'd be criminals in the process of being someone's bitch. Besides lobbyists. They'd be criminals in the process of being Tyrone's bitch. Or Big Willie, or some other prison name. Not to be a racist, using Tyrone as a prison name, but it's just a name. I'm not a racist. I have lots of friends that are minorities. I myself am black at heart, I'm told. Anyways, people who smile all the time, I look at that just as if they were crazy all the time, mad all the time, crying all the time. It just annoys me. It's not the end of the world. It's just annoying. So annoying. I hate it. I hate it because it annoys me so much. Because the whole time you're talking to me with that big ass grin in your face, on your face, I'm not listening to what you're saying. I'm asking myself, why are you smiling? It's distracting. It ruins my day. Maybe someone else's. I need to add more to my list, and I will get back to you at a later date. Everyone have a pleasant day, and if it's during the night, tough shit.